Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Alexander Grace. We're getting closer and closer to that 100,000, trying to get it by the end of the year. If not, it's okay, but at least it's a nice goal to have. And if you guys can help with that, I'd appreciate it. So let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Why are you crying?
We have not.
Let's normalize having a soulmate and feeling like a piece is missing when you're not with you.
Gone a day without each other in 5 months.
Only gonna be gone for 3 days.
That's 72 hours, Michael.
That was quick math. I love you, but I have to go. Dude!
I know this feeling.
I love you. I'll see you in a few days.
Women.
Oh my god, babe. Oh my god, there's no way. She's fully crying. I came back because I had to kiss her. I forgot to kiss her.
No, you didn't. You came back because you forgot your charger.
Alright, I actually found this video to be kind of cute. But let's be very clear, this woman is not crying because she's going to be missing her boyfriend. That is not what is going on. The reason why she's grieving this hard is because she knows for those 3 days while he's gone, she's going to have no identity. Some women are just empty. They have no discernible personality. They have no sense of self, and they completely rely on their boyfriend.
I think this is what happened with my ex-wife. She felt this way. She felt like she didn't have an identity outside of our relationship and our marriage. And now, so she was like, I want to go find myself. I'm like, all right.
To animate them. They exist by the energy of his masculine presence. And so the thought of him leaving, it just sucks the life, the existence right out from her. Without him, she is directionless, without purpose or identity, which is why even in cute little couple videos like this, you can see a very real grief and panic overcomes women at the thought of their boyfriend leaving. I mean, can you imagine men acting like this? Chasing their girlfriends in this manner if the genders were reversed? No, you can't, because this psychology is unique to women. Men aren't like this. I'm sure you've seen this in your own life. When women get abandoned by their boyfriends, they get sort of sad and pouty about it. It's cute, it's feminine. It's why videos like this are quite funny. But what about those women who take it a step further? They don't get sad, they get angry.
The minute you wake up, text me. The minute your eyes do this, text me. I need that good morning text out the way. I need to know I'm the first thing that you think about when you wake up. You need to be like this. And if I don't get it, I think you hate me and you can have a good rest of your life.
Yeah. This is where it goes dark, where you see the sweet feminine reliance upon a man mutate into the brattish entitlement that is so common amongst modern women. Women dive headfirst into the toxic waters of codependence and then are furious at men for not giving them constant validation, for not supplying them with an identity that they themselves relinquished the responsibility for creating. But the blame does not lie only with women, because codependence requires two people. And this phenomenon is also the fault of all of the men out there who enabled her behavior. If you text her every single day when you wake up, if you spend every waking hour with her, supplying her with an identity, letting her free ride on your life, never doing things by yourself, then it's partly your fault for why she never develops an identity outside of you. And
all right, Alex, I got you. My bad. No, I agree that I was the one that facilitated all of that with my ex-wife, because I gave her that much attention. Everything that she wanted, I always try my best to facilitate for her. I spent all my waking moments with her if I wasn't at work. Every time she wanted to go grocery shopping or whatever it is, she didn't want to go by herself, I would go with her. This makes so much more sense that why she feels that way, because I've enabled it this whole time. Now she feels different after she's seen the world and her friends and stuff so different from her.
guess what? Attending to her needs in this way guarantees that she's going to lose attraction for you.
Boom.
Over. If you attend to every single one of her needs, then her desire for you is going to completely dry up.
You can say something to your ex right now. What would it be?
I hope you're good. He was amazing, actually. He was an amazing guy.
He was amazing?
Yeah.
Then why you lost feelings? I'm amazing.
He just wasn't it for me, but he's a really good guy. Amazing guy.
What can men do to avoid situations like that? They're an amazing guy. They do everything right.
You can do. Like, it's just like your feelings. Like, there's absolutely nothing. He can treat you like a queen and be the best guy ever, but like, you just, I don't know.
You can't do nothing?
It's nothing, yeah.
In my private consultations, I see this all the time. Men who spend their relationships catering to the woman, attending to all of her needs, doing everything for her, and then one day she dumps you. If you don't know why, like that's not obvious to you that that was going to happen, you need to watch the rest of this video. This is an aspect of female psychology that you need to understand. Okay, back to men who wait on their girlfriend's hand and foot only to get dumped because she's...
Again, this was me, guys. Blue pill, happy wife, happy life mentality, waiting on her hand and foot, everything that she wanted. She wanted, fish tanks. I fucking got fish tanks. She wanted dog. I got a dog, cats, whatever it was.
Lost the feelings. Understand that women are attracted to men who are busy living their own lives. Men who have their own independent purpose, who chase their own mission. Imagine if that guy at the airport had cancelled his flight. Just cancelled his trip, said to her, I can see that you're sad, so I'm just not going to go. I'll stay home with you and cuddle. Do you think that she wants that? Like, do you think she would really like that? If you do, then please subscribe to this channel. You need to watch more of my videos. You still don't know anything about women. Women do not want to feel as though what you are doing is in any way dependent upon them. Women hate that. It disgusts them. When she's feeling sad, be compassionate, be supportive, yes, but go on the trip, do your own thing. She will respect and admire you for that. If you cancel your trip by giving in to her grief and just stay home with her, cuddling with her on the couch, doing whatever it is that she wants to do, she's not going to be happy. She's going to be disgusted by you. She wants you to have your own identity, and you should want her to have her own one as well. Understand, this level of grief, that's not normal. That's not healthy. You've spent every single day together for 5 months. Aren't you ready for a break? Aren't you ready to reconnect with the person that you are outside of this relationship? 3 days to go and do your own thing, to have fun, to be yourself, knowing that you're going to be together again very soon. But now let's get serious, because I know that I criticize female behavior a lot on this channel. But get ready, because I'm going to call out men. Pay attention, this is important. When some guys see a woman who is completely lovesick, it appeals to them. They find it desirable that she's acting like that. She's a broken shell of a woman. She's hopeless and lost without you. If that appeals to you, that's not good. That's not a healthy mindset for you to have. You should not be desiring a woman to be so completely dependent upon you.
I will meow for you. I would bark for you.
I can 100% agree with this.
I would oink for you. I would bleat for you. I would honk for you. I would glub glub for you. I would caw for you. I would roar for you. I would do anything. Someone just please love me. Please.
Sadly, to lots of men, to have a girlfriend who craves their love that much is very appealing. Why? Because
it sounds appealing and it feels appealing, but when it happens, oh my God, I hate clingy women. I hate clingy people in general, to tell the truth. I can't spend that much time with you. I have way more other things to deal with. Nor do I even want to spend that much time with you. Even if I loved you, which I love my brother, I love my sister, I love my dad, I don't spend every waking moment with them. Nor do I even want to spend every waking moment with other people. I kind of hate it. Antisocial over here.
Huge ego boost. It makes the man feel special and unique. Like, how incredible am I to have the power over whether or not this person feels loved or not?
No, I've actually never thought of it as how great am I? I've always thought of the opposite of like, man, they really want attention. That's how my thought processes works.
In fact, a lot of men specifically look for this kind of dependency because they falsely believe that this is going to translate into loyalty. It won't. And I understand wanting loyalty. Like, nobody wants their girlfriend to be dumping them or to be cheating on them with another man. They want her to be committed, and they think, okay, if she's completely dependent upon me, if she's completely lovesick for me, then her loyalty is guaranteed, right? No, wrong. You could could not be more wrong.
I mean, it's a logical thought process, but Alex is right.
Women who have no inherent identity are dangerous, because when a woman acts this way, it's not about you. As always, it's about her. You're not special. She's just dysfunctional. She needs another person, any person, to validate her so badly that guess what? The first time that you leave for the airport because you're going away for a 3-day trip, she's so used to finding her identity through another person, not through herself, that she's likely to freak out and then go and find her identity in the bedroom of another man. It was never about you. Let me say it again so it really sinks in. You are not special. She's just dysfunctional, which is why it's been conventional.
And this is how I've always thought of it after my divorce, that, man, women are just dysfunctional. People are dysfunctional. Why are they so clingy all the time? I never thought I was some amazing guy. I just thought I was just,
Wisdom for many years that if you want a long-term committed relationship inside a monogamous framework, it's not a good idea to be dating extroverted party girls.
And I've noticed
This is true
that
too.
people who are constantly doing things with friends or have a large group of friends and constantly being in communication with these people tend to lack an understanding of their true self. It's almost like they're more uncomfortable being alone, so they have to fill their time and space with other people.
no, it's exactly it. This is how I felt younger and how I felt after my divorce. And then like a year or two after the divorce is when I kind of shied away from it and shied away from people a little bit more and just did things myself, go out to eat by myself, go to the movies by myself. All the things that couples did, I would go do by myself because I just wanted to do those things and I enjoyed doing those things. And at first I felt a way about it. I felt, oh, am I just being a little bitch, whatever it is. But no, I realized, oh no, why should I be feeling a way about doing these things, even though I enjoy doing these things? Just because I'm not with someone, why shouldn't I still enjoy doing these things?
Instead of being truly okay with being by themselves.
Look, I get it. Who doesn't want to feel important, to feel loved? I know that it feels good to have some girl crying over you, that she's completely lovesick, dependent upon you. It makes you feel like you're really special, you're really significant. But that's just not the reality. The reality is that you're not safe dating a girl like that. If you think a woman who is dependent upon you is going to be loyal to you, then you don't understand women. If you want your woman to be loyal, then she should not be dependent. That is not the emotion that guarantees loyalty. What you should want her to feel when she is around you is inspired. Women are hypergamous, which means they only date men that they look up to, men who they admire, men who inspire them. And no woman is going to be inspired by a man who allows her to become dependent upon him. They want men who have higher standards than that. When you are confident, masculine, purpose-driven, ambitious, living your best life, then she will feel safe around you because she'll feel inspired by you. Not because you cater to her every emotional whim, but because she sees you living by your own example. She can also grow into a confident person with high self-esteem. Do not trust the woman who looks at a man and says, he is amazing, and if I'm with him, I won't have to do anything. I don't need to learn anything. He's just going to take care of me. That woman is not going to be loyal. But the
100%.
woman who looks at a man and says, he is amazing, being with him, I'm going to learn so much. I'm going to grow. I'm going to evolve. He's going to inspire me to be my best self. That is the woman who's going to be loyal. Now, maybe I haven't sold you on this because it sounds too individualistic. Like, isn't it normal for couples to have a certain amount of codependence to lean on each other? Aren't you just pathologizing natural, healthy support inside a relationship? Okay, I'm going to spend the rest of the video talking about this because in truth, that kind of support can be healthy in some contexts, but in others, it's completely toxic.
Ooh, this one really hit home for me, and this is exactly the feeling and the actions I did in my marriage. Always catering to her, making her feel codependent with me. I didn't realize that's what I was doing, but I did see that's what was happening. And I didn't really adjust anything to fix it. And then, yeah, she ended up being bored and felt like she was not growing in the way she wanted to grow or whatever it is, or she didn't have a personality outside of me, so she wanted to go explore. Marriages, guys, it's a pain in the ass. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.